lending you a hand in return. And that's exactly why we need you. Having you alongside us is the greatest motivation we could ever ask for.
I don't know what I'd do without you. Now then, let's get all this analysis data sent over to the other teams.
Yeah, let's. I guess I should let her be for the time being. Still, if this keeps up. Okay, get ready to move out, everybody. I beg of you, please rescue them and bring this incident to a close. We will. Are they from the airship we spotted? How'd they get here so fast? Sorry, but we're not here to chat. And welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 4. So I've tried to fix the mic as best as I can by making some makeshift filters from literally the old wireless headset that I have. And I have literally both of the earpieces onto it. So it might deafen at least a little some stupid background static that it wants to have. Or it won't do much of anything. At this point, there's nothing else I can really do, and this is what I'm going to be stuck with for a while. So, let's just go with it. A little before they all appeared on scene. Keep trying to adjust how it feels on me. What is this all about? You men have no right to... Shut up. Just answer the question. We're on a mission to find descendants unpatriotic enough as to oppose the war, denizens. This is all covered by the National Mobilization Law. I assume you don't find that a problem, correct? Of course not. We wouldn't dream of that. Right, I'm all for it. I even donated to the war effort. Mommy, I'm scared. Don't worry, dear. Everything's just fine. I'm right here to protect you. Yeah, hey, come on now. Don't cry. How did it end up like this? Hijacking the airship should have been an absolute breeze. This job is just circling the drain. I'm starting to regret our contract with the IDF more and more by the minute. I mean, alright everyone, settle down now, cooperate fully, and you'll walk away unscathed. Next! Look who it is. We've really hit the jackpot this time. I had a feeling you'd be on this ship. Just goes to show you always trust your instincts. So this was all about us. I should have known. It seems we ended up involving the regular citizenry after all, your lordship. You mustn't blame yourself. The terrorist attack on the Courageous was but a month ago. Who could suspect the government would resort to the same tactics so soon? Our only mistake was assuming our foes would have even the slightest shred of decency. Alright, that's enough. I won't allow any further insults out of you. Need I remind you, you're in no position to lecture us on manners?
No need to get so flustered, young man. If your employers have business with us, I prefer we get it over with sooner rather than later.
Such confidence you've got in you. It's no wonder you were Duke Cayenne's right-hand man for so long. But don't go thinking your history will get you any special considerations. You're suspected of conspiring against the war effort. Now, you're going to come quietly, or...
What just happened?
Wait, what are we thinking? Plotting against the government is an act of high treason. A mere arrest and investigation is too good for the likes of you. Anyone who stands against Erebonia should die here and now. Could this be
The curse of the Empire.
Huh? Hey, wait a minute. I don't know all the details here, mind you, but these men are of high nobility. You can't just... Shut up! Don't get in our way! Let this be an example to all of you. The Erebonian Empire is justice itself. Anyone who dares oppose it will be purged. We won't back down from doing what needs to be done. Take your first look at the New World Order. Oh shit. Now, before it's too late, though Thor's military academy, you're not getting through here. I swear it on my pride as a Jaeger.
I swear it on your pride as your constipated sounding voice.
I shall
Ow,
go.
shit.
Hold fast! Black Tortoise
I don't know
formation!
what's better.
I shall go.
Literally, hardly anyone can get with this.
Charging!
None of my
My turn.
Gonna be taking a lot of hits.
I shall go.
Oh, I can't get Reen in this. I'll be able to move him though.
I'll save you.
No, they oh, I thought they stopped her. They threw Yuna out. Come on.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Here I go.
This is not good at all.
Orcus
Let's
activate.
go!
And then people have all these debuffs.
Ha!
Laura's gonna end up dead before she even gets to do anything.
Thanks. Useless.
Let's go!
Finally, she's up.
Hold fast! Black Tortoise formation! I'm up! Second form, get!
Sheesh.
Now!
An opening. Now. I'll support. Thanks. RTM. All right.
RTM bullshit.
My turn.
Take this!
I'll handle this.
So hit a lot of people with
As
this.
your favor. Useless. Nope. I shall go. I'll support. Thanks. RTM heal.
Let's go! Second form, get!
After all those enemies, not a crit. Not a crit in sight.
Hold fast! Black Tortoise formation!
Here I go. You can't escape. Fire! Unforgivable.
Is Reen? You cannot be
Unforgivable.
fainting Reen. I
My
need him
turn.
for damage here.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Now.
And in a fight like this, I cannot have you
I'll
taking him
support.
out.
Thanks. RTM heal. An opening.
Let's go! Second form, get! Now!
An opening. It's my turn. You can't escape. Fire! Let's get him. I'll assist. Let's go. No escape. Now.
An opening! Damn you! I failed. There!
I shall go. I'll support.
Thanks.
Thank you.
It's my turn.
You can't escape!
I'm up! Roar! Helix Strike!
I'll handle
Come on,
this.
take him down.
Right! It's off balance!
An opening! Damn you!
Now. Yeah.
Damn you and your
Here I go.
deep-ass voice, buddy.
I failed.
Well, look at that!
Nice.
I must continue to train.
Stats updated.
Alright.
Diligence is its own reward.
You dare defy us? No one opposes the Empire. No one. No one! What the? You're being taken over by the curse. Throw down your arms and surrender! Surrender, or we'll kill every man, woman, and child right here and now! That simply won't do. Excellently done, Celestin, Setsuna. Are the other guards taken care of? Indeed, we ran into some enhanced Jaegers, but they have all been restrained. My gratitude to you all goes beyond words. We never could have gotten this far on our own. So these are the only two ones left, yes? Hold on! What are we even doing here? Or what are you even doing here? How could you possibly have gotten in? Regimental Commander, I must advise that we don't take this group lightly. This wouldn't even be a problem if I only had my ace up my sleeve. Consider yourself lucky this time. Immensely lucky. Man, let's get out of here. Wait, Regimental Commander. Was that guy with Ouroboros? Well, he's gone now.
Moving past that, you've quite helped us to overcome this little crisis.
Mr.
Oh,
I'd
how...
heard of your rescue, Reem, but all the same, it's still good to see you in person.
Yes, Mr.
How horrible! We must evacuate the citizens at once.
Many thanks to you all, including Lady Mildine, of course. You saved not only us, but the rest of the passengers as well.
It was our pleasure, your lordship. My, I haven't seen you since the Imperial Provincial Council. I didn't expect I'd get to meet you both and my grandfathers together.
Yes, we had a little matter that needed discussion, but as you can see, things got rather out of hand. Come, Celestin, don't look so glum. We're all fine here. Sir, no, this would have happened if I had been more prepared. The fault is entirely mine. My dear fellow, you're more than made up for it by saving our skins.
Taking my glasses off because that is pushing into my head. Glasses friendly my ass. Anyway. If it's not enough for you, maybe you'd like to join my little wager. I'm sure it would assuage any guilt you might still feel. You are too kind, your lordship.
You certainly have some loyal retainers, Marcus. For those of you who don't know me, I'll introduce myself. I am Theodore Egret, Muse's grandfather. You have my utmost gratitude for rescuing us. I was convinced my spirit would be flung into Eidos' arms before the day was out.
Oh, grandfather, you're always so dramatic. I hear you've been traveling around the continent and leaving Setsuna and grandmother all alone. I advised against traveling without an entourage, but his lordship was adamant. I hope you've learned your lesson, master. Just think of the stress you caused your wife in Lady Muse.
Yes, you certainly make a good point.
You're all safe, that's what counts. Your aim was spot on back there, Muse. Why, thank you. It was a spur of the moment, so I admit I was a little nervous.
I heartily agree. Getting to see my dear granddaughter in action was an unexpected silver lining. We must be grateful that matters didn't turn out any worse than this, I suppose. Allow me to thank you all again once more. Is it really over?
Are we safe now? That's right. You can relax, I promise. Well, everyone, if you wouldn't mind stepping this way.
Oh, we've really made it through!
Thank Adios. I can't tell you enough how grateful I am to you all. I owe you my life.
Now the real problem is what to do next.
Perhaps we can be of assistance.
Oh, I see.
Major Claire. We got here as soon as we heard what was going on. The contagion of the Imperial Defense Force has been acting without any kind of consent from their superiors. You can leave this cleanup to us.
That's a big help. Thank you.
We're just doing our job. I should be the one thanking you. If you hadn't intervened, we may have had civilian casualties on our hands.
But you'll be taking us in for questioning all the same. Am I wrong, Major Claire? Innocent people get involved in this because of us. There's no escaping that. Though my dear granddaughter seems to be used to dangerous situations at this point.
What do we do now? Major Claire. This incident has been resolved and the guilty parties apprehended. As far as I'm concerned, there's no need to investigate further. I'd like to thank you all for the assistance in this matter. If you need transportation, you can take the RMP train as far as Wequel.
Thank you, Major. Just so we're clear, those two are with us. We'll see to it personally that they get on their way safely.
Of course, that's only fair. The Society's ship has already escaped, but we'll be getting a troop carrier here to secure the airspace in 15 minutes or so. I'd recommend you make yourself scarce before it arrives. Farewell. I'm a little worried about her.
Yeah, me too. But we've got to set that aside for now. We can't waste this time she's given us. Let's get going.
Sure. The mission to rescue the passengers of the hijacked airship were brought to a successful close, with Vivian, Monk, and Mint watching over us. After handing the scene over to the Railway Military Police, Ree and the others returned to Requel. I've got to say, I had my doubts for a minute there, but they pulled it off just fine as always.
Well, yeah, we didn't need to get involved at all.
It's so much fun to see the gang back in action together again.
I assume you'll be making your way now.
I'm afraid so. I still have some matters to take care of here. And I better get back to my wife. I've caused her quite enough grief already.
I would appreciate if you stayed put this time, Grandfather. We prepared a safe villa for you two for a reason.
Right, that reminds me. You mentioned being here on some sort of business, didn't you?
And that, pay it no mind. We're simply trying to do what we feel is right, that is all.
You should do the same. It's your duty as proud members of Thors, wouldn't you say? That way you may be able to save countless lives.
We will.
And you may leave these two to us. Setsuna and I have taken care of all the arrangements for them.
I hope we will all meet again soon. Take care, Setsuna. Say hi to Grandmother for me.
Someone's calling. Looks like it's from the Magreba.
Oh, Reen! How's it going on your end?
We just wrapped up. Is that excitement I hear in your voice? Did something happen?
Well, I got some new info about leaves in the branch campus.
That's great news. We'll get on the Magreba soon then.
Okay, see you in a bit. Some progress at last.
Yeah, from what I know, the main campus students have come to occupy the branch campus. We may have to get involved depending on what info Toa has for us.
Well then, shall we head back to the ship and have Toa bring us up to speed?
I mean, maybe. Possibly.
Let's see. It depends on who we can bring in here. Because this is something I haven't done yet. Tita and Agate. Okay. I need Tita and Agate. But I have to go to the ship first. So it's true then. Professor Schmidt really has gone back to the branch campus. Yeah, our intel seems solid. G. Schmidt, one of the 3 disciples of Professor C. Epstein, the original inventor of Orphan technology. He also serves the branch campus's technical advisor. He helped us out a great deal during the Civil War. I've known him for a while now, through my grandfather. Your grandfather was a fellow disciple as well, right, Tita? Right. That's what led to me coming to Erebonia in the first place. But if he's back at the branch campus, that must mean... Yeah, looks like he's on the main campus's side now, just like Major Michael. Damn, I mean, I know he wasn't exactly a philanthropist, but still. Professor, why? That's just how the old fart is. Kinda doubt there's any bad blood behind it. Yes, he was likely more drawn in by the research opportunity than anything else. But more important are those sent to leave alongside the professor. A member of the Epstein Foundation and a relative of the Ashen Chevaliers. A relative, Only one possibility comes to mind considering the circumstances. And that Foundation member, you think it might be Tio? Both seems more than likely, though we can't say for sure just yet. The only way to find out for certain is to do so ourselves. It's gonna be a lot harder to sneak through this time around, so there's gotta be a way in somehow, somewhere. We'll find it, just as Class 7 always does. Let's get to finding that route then. Where do we start? I believe the key to our success lies with us. Right, there's no one here better suited to infiltrating the branch campus than us. Those main campus chuckleheads made their bed. It's up to us to knock them into it. We can do it, Yuna, Instructor Reen. You're darn right we can. Thank you, everyone. I want to help out too. I have to find out what the professor's intentions are. Tita. Guess there ain't gonna be much room for extras this round. Maybe not, but I'm a part of the branch campus too. I have to back them up however possible. Oh, I know. I can try to get in contact with Randy. Well, this main campus graduate ain't just sitting around. I'll give him all the support I can too. Reen's not the only one who wants to see Elise. Plus, I'd love to put a face to this Tio I keep hearing about. It astounds me how irritatingly positive all of you manage to be. Just business as usual around here. I'll start on figuring out our route right away. Let me know when you finish your preparations. We need Tita and Agate in the party. Tita and Agate. Tita and Agate. I wonder... I'm going to take Duvali again as well. Hold on, this is the support area, so I can't put Duvali in here. Okay. Doesn't quite live up to Elmo, but it's not half bad either. So, what's with you, Tita? You're not in a bad mood, are you? No, it's nothing like that. Come on. I'll until 2 years ago, I didn't have a single problem getting into the hot springs with my family in Agate. Why does it feel so different now? Oh, Tita, are you worried things will get a little steamy between you two? Let's give her some space, Muse. We were roommates, you know, instructor. Who better to spill your heart out to than the person who's seen you in your most private moments? If you say so. You've known Tita for 4 years now, haven't you, Agate? And you even went to a hot spring together in the past, so would you say she looks more grown up now? Maybe even a little curvier? Muse? Well, she's not that 12-year-old kid anymore, that's for sure. She used to be so tiny. Every time I look at her, she's become more and more of a woman. It really just blows me away. It's like watching your little sister grow up. Oh, I see. Well, I can somewhat understand that. Huh, I guess I misread things between the two of them. But she's not your actual sister. You don't see her as a substitute Misha, do you? Huh? Of course not. Tita's her own person, and so is Misha. I could never confuse the two of them. Tita's always been charming and likable, but I never imagined that she would end up so Why the hell are we talking about this anyway? Hook, line, and sinker. Agate is a pretty reserved guy most of the time. Hey, Swarzer. Look, I really owe you one for watching over Tita. I mean, gotta pass my thanks along to Herschel and Orlando too, of course. Don't mention it. We've been just as grateful to have Tita around. Keep putting her to work. It's a good experience for her. Just one thing. Make sure she doesn't start dating anyone trashy or anything like that. And when it comes to all you in Class 7 guys, Nora mix bathing with her, got it? I'll keep that in mind. So you do have an interest in her, huh? Sorry, didn't catch that. No need to repeat yourself either. Well, alrighty then. I still don't know how to feel about that, because she's like 16 and Agate is like, what, 22? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. But either way, I'm going to go back onto the ship and fix the party again. And I'm pretty sure I just saw the princess T-posing. I doubt it was my own mind playing tricks. Okay, well, I just tried to fix my glasses, yet I took them off. Huh. Anyway, what do I do now? I'm trying to open up my notebook. In the old town, there are a pair of close siblings. Check the top floor of their dwelling. Old town close siblings. Must be an Alistair. In Kay and Tillian's home. Huh. There's a key in this box. This trunk feels so out of place. Yes, I agree. A black leather trunk with gold roses. Instructor, is it possible? Right. We should ask that girl from earlier, Tilia. Depending on how things develop, getting in touch with Kai might also be a good call. Yeah. Oh, look, it's so cute! That's quite an exquisite doll, isn't it? Wait, Yuna, is this what I think it is? Definitely. I might have only seen them in stores, but I know a Rosenberg doll when I see one. Oh, the name's on the tag. Shar. That's not what we heard earlier, is it? It seems like we have the next note too.
The whereabouts of the second. A road to a village that vanished from the map. Explore the Garden of Consultation.
Isn't this? This has to be Phantom Thief B's card. Guy, Tilia, I need to apologize for getting you caught up in all this. It's okay. Though, it's a little unnerving. When I think of Tilia being at home all alone. I'll be okay, Kai. The doll's pretty cute, though. It looks kinda sad, doesn't it? The owner must miss it. Please make sure to give it back to them, okay? You got it. I suppose we'll take custody of this, trunk and all. I don't get what he was thinking leaving it in there. Agreed, it does seem a poor choice. But what about the next card? The whereabout? Yeah, I already read it though. There's a couple places I can think of from that. The main point is a village that vanished from the map. It can't be this place. The road and Garden of Consolation must be hints. Okay, let's get looking. I'm sure I have to go to Hamel, right?